And The Rock was that dude. The Rock.
I said The Rock there. I said The Rock there.
You ain't say The Rock at all.
But I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Jeff Hardy, Stone Cold, and The Rock. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm bugging. This is controversial, but I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
The Rock.
It's Jeff Hardy, Stone Cold, and Chris Benoit. Sorry.
Wow.
If I had to pick,
Hey, shout out for the Rose. Thank you very much. What's that? Burp fetish girl? Wow, burp fetish girl.
Yeah, no, I remember back in the day when we were kids. When I was, you had the glasses and everything.
Bret Hart, bro, come out.
I'm going Triple H. Yo, no bullshit.
Jacket.
Triple H is definitely a fucking GOAT.
Feel me?
Kane.
Swaggy.
Yo, hold on. Somebody in the comments said Kane was in this shit. I don't know if y'all really know the Kanes. Yo, Kane was out in like the fucking 90s, nigga.
Yeah, he was after Isaac Yankum.
No, I'm not talking about.
Yo, we poured up these shots. We didn't fucking take.
I've been drinking my shit, bro.
Before he was Kane in the WWF, he was
Isaac
Yankum.
Yeah, no, I know that. And you know they made him the bootleg Diesel.
Yup, they made him that too. When this dude went to WCW originally.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was.
But if I had to pick three, I probably got like three.
Kane definitely
three. It'll probably be
like Bret Hart.
You gotta go Shawn Michaels.
Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, good.
The Rock.
That's your top three?
You can't be mad at it.
Huh? I wouldn't say necessarily top three, but
no, it has to. First of all, no, you can't do that.
All right, fine. That's my
top three.
That's my top three.
What's your top three?
Because it's like, how do you say how can you not mention Shawn Michaels?
All right, so what's your top? All right,
so you're saying like my top three is not?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
How do you not mention Shawn Michaels?
I know.
That's a fact.
He's the most like
and he was a good ass wrestler.
He was probably like the best performer.
Right. All right. So, out of your top three,
I think it depends on what area you're talking about. Oh, you want
that too? We can do that.
Oh, Sting was
my boy.
Top five, yo.
Sting was my boy, but
then we gotta talk about that. All right, so let's separate it. After this, no. Let's separate it.
You can go eras. You can go 90s.
No. Let's separate organization. Let's separate organization.
He was kind of in both though.
Yeah, but he's way more famous in WCW.
Who?
All right, but
Sting?
Hold on. Before we go
Sting
there,
is WCW.
Yeah, but go ahead.
It don't matter even if he wasn't WCW.
Before we go there, so your top three: Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, The Rock. Now, if they were in a triple threat match, who's winning that shit?
Nah, we need your top three first.
My top three? I already said it. All right, but I'll say it again: Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold, The Rock.
Eddie Guerrero, Stone Cold, The Rock.
Yep.
All right, so then we'll start off. I'm not trying to. We'll take your idea, but let me start first because I did my top three first.
It was Jeff.
No, I'm saying that who's gonna win the triple threat match. So if it's between Jeff Hardy, Chris Benoit, and Stone Cold, Jeff Hardy might win because they're not as acrobatic as him. So and he still has when he spin and do that shit to you.
Mm-hmm.
What that bitch? You know what that bitch called, Keith? When he do the twist of, so he got that and he got a flying move. So does Chris Benoit though.
He got the headbutt.
No, it might be Chris Benoit. He has
he
has the crippler crawl face.
Crawfish.
Crippler crawl face. What is it? Crossface. My fault. Crippler crawl. That's always been such a hard thing to say. You know that?
Crossface.
My whole life it's actually been a hard thing for me to say. Even as a kid.
That's a tough one.
Crippler crossface. And I would always say that. I would always go crawl face or some shit. And it was like, what you crawling
He's
on
from
your,
Louisiana.
They crawling on your face?
Crawfish.
Damn, nah. I'm going to give it to Jeff, though. I think Jeff wins that, even though I love Stone Cold like crazy.
And for my shit, Stone Cold winning my shit.
Damn, I feel crazy that I said Stone Cold would lose.
Jeff Hardy is kind of crazy.
Triple threat.
But it is a triple threat, so, you know.
Chris Benoit kind of fucks up Stone Cold a little bit. I hit you off with the acrobatic shit. I could jump off the rope. I might catch you with something you're not really used to.
Anyone in my top three can win that shit, too. But just because I'm biased, like Stone Cold's
golden era attitude, like DX influence the whole. Nah, you're not lying. DX influence.
Bret Hart is technical wrestler.
Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, they had an hour-long match. prior. They had that Iron Man
Yep.
match prior.
Yep.
So just off that alone is killer, right? Like
Right.
these niggas wrestle for an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so
I might have to edge it out to Bret Hart though in that, just because my man used to, he was trained by Stu Hart's father in the dungeon.
and he beat Stone
We're
Cold.
used to this.
And he beat Stone Cold.
We're used to these type of. We're used to this type of shit. You feel me? We're used to having a bang, bro.
Nah, you're not.
Bro.
You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
Love bro.
You're not
Because he
wrong.
will fight with you. He's gonna fight with you, but then he's technical as fuck. So once he puts you in that sharpshooter, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man. I miss wrestling, dog. That was my shit.
Yo, it
when I was a
bro.
kid, man.
I remember sitting in 7th grade, we had the Wolfpack versus DX, bro. That was the most lit shit ever.